Tom Logan here again, Doylestown, Pennsylvania's favorite criminal lawyer, maybe. Bowtie Legal. And today, what I thought we would begin is a series about probably the most important topic in criminal law, which is sentencing guidelines. Anytime a person is convicted of a crime in Pennsylvania, either because they pled guilty or because they were found guilty, a judge is given sentencing guidelines that a judge must consider when deciding on what kind of penalty the person who pled guilty or was found guilty should receive. And you may think to yourself, boy, Tom, that should be pretty easy, right? Sentencing guidelines. What goes into that? Well, so the first thing that goes into that, number one, is how bad is the crime that the person committed that is in front of the judge? And it's a number from, well, it used to be from 1 to 14, but now it's quite a bit different with new sentencing guidelines. But it's a number given by the government for every crime that exists in the Crimes Code, in the Vehicle Code, the Drug Device Cosmetic Act, the whole thing. Their number is given, and that number is called an OGS, or Offense Gravity Score. First thing you need, OGS, Offense Gravity Score. Second thing you need to know in order to figure out what a person's sentencing guidelines are is their prior record score. Prior record score means how many prior criminal convictions did they commit? Kind of, because there are exceptions to that rule, especially with the new sentencing guidelines, which is why I'm going to have to talk more about this later. However, basic stuff is you take your offense gravity score, you take your prior record score, you add them up, and then you look at a thing called the sentencing matrix, and that tells you a recommended range of months of incarceration or probation or restrictive probation, house arrest, that a person should get for the crime that they have committed. There is an awful lot to this, which is why we will probably do more videos on this, but offense gravity score plus prior record score equals recommended sentence.